Welcome to the MVP Training Solutions Certified Master of Gender Intelligence, a female leader's emphasis. Our course description. This certification course provides a comprehensive understanding of gender intelligence and its vital role in advancing women in leadership positions. You will explore strategies for overcoming barriers that hinder women's progress and learn effective techniques for maximizing their impact in leadership roles. With a focus on collaborative efforts and synergies, this course empowers individuals to create inclusive environments that promote gender diversity and foster organizational success. Designed for leaders, managers, and professionals from all sectors, this course equips you with the knowledge and skills to drive positive change and foster gender equality in the workplace. Let's get started. Our target audience for this certification includes but is not limited to women in leadership roles, current and aspiring women leaders at various levels of organizations seeking to enhance their leadership skills, overcome gender-related barriers, and foster gender equality in their workplaces. HR and talent development professionals, human resources professionals and talent development experts responsible for designing and implementing leadership development programs, diversity and inclusion initiatives, and talent management strategies within organizations. Senior executives and CEO, top-level executives, including CEOs, CFOs, and other C-suite leaders interested in understanding the importance of gender intelligence in leadership and driving gender equality within their organizations. Diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility leaders, professionals specializing in diversity, equity, and inclusion strategies responsible for creating inclusive work cultures and driving gender diversity and equality initiatives within organizations. Organizational change agents, individuals involved in leading or facilitating organizational change efforts, particularly those related to gender equality, diversity, and inclusion within their companies or institutions. Academic researchers and gender studies scholars, scholars and researchers in the field of gender studies and academia, exploring gender intelligence, leadership, and gender-related challenges through research and study. Emerging leaders and young professionals, early career professionals and emerging leaders seeking to advance in their careers while navigating gender-related challenges and aspiring to become advocates for gender equality. Women's leadership networks and employee resource groups, members of women's leadership networks and employee resource groups within organizations interested in promoting gender equality, supporting women's advancement, and creating inclusive environments. Allies and advocates for gender equality, men within organizations who actively support gender equality efforts, work to eliminate gender bias, and champion the development and advancement of women leaders. Finally, international development and nonprofit professionals, professionals working in international development organizations and nonprofits aiming to address gender disparities and promote gender equality both within their organizations and in global contexts. Our learning objectives are to help you understand the concept of gender intelligence and its relevance in leadership. Recognize the role of gender intelligence in enhancing leadership effectiveness. Analyze the impact of gender bias on leadership opportunities. Explore the complexities of intersectionality and its influence on leadership challenges. Identify barriers and challenges faced by women in leadership positions. Develop strategies to create inclusive leadership development programs. Cultivate mentoring and sponsorship initiatives to support women leaders. Empower women to navigate organizational politics and power dynamics effectively. Comprehend the role of leadership in fostering an inclusive work culture. Implement unconscious bias training for decision makers. Our learning outcomes will help you define and explain the concept of gender intelligence. Demonstrate an understanding of how gender intelligence can enhance leadership effectiveness. Identify instances of gender bias and its impact on leadership opportunities. Gain insights into the challenges posed by overlapping identities in leadership. Recognize barriers hindering women's progress in leadership roles. Be equipped with the skills to design inclusive leadership development programs. Be prepared to initiate mentoring and sponsorship initiatives to support women leaders. Acquire strategies to navigate organizational politics and power dynamics. Understand the importance of leadership in creating an inclusive work culture, and you will be capable of implementing unconscious bias training within their organizations. How to use this certification. A Certified Master of Gender Intelligence certification can equip you with a deep understanding of gender-related issues and the skills to address them effectively. Here are 10 things you may be able to do with this certification. Foster inclusive workplaces. Help organizations create inclusive and diverse work environments by implementing policies and practices that promote gender equality. Conduct gender audits. Perform comprehensive gender audits within organizations to identify areas for improvement and develop strategies to address disparities. Design gender-responsive programs. Create and implement programs that are tailored to the unique needs and experiences of individuals across the gender spectrum. Train and educate. Provide training and educational sessions on gender sensitivity, bias reduction, and inclusion to individuals, groups, and organizations. Advocate for gender equity. Be a vocal advocate for gender equity and social justice, engaging in public discourse and policy discussions. Offer consultation services. Provide consultation services to organizations seeking to develop gender-inclusive strategies, policies, and practices. Conduct research. Undertake research on gender-related topics to contribute to the field's knowledge and inform evidence-based decision-making. Lead diversity and inclusion initiatives. Assume leadership roles in diversity and inclusion initiatives, helping organizations develop and achieve their gender-related goals. Support LGBTQ communities. Advocate for and support LGBTQ communities by working on issues related to gender identity and sexual orientation. Challenge stereotypes and bias. Encourage critical thinking about gender norms and stereotypes, working to reduce bias and discrimination in various societal contexts. Finally, a Certified Master of Gender Intelligence possesses the knowledge and skills to make a positive impact on gender-related issues, whether in the workplace, the community, or on a broader societal level. Well, that's it. Thank you for visiting the MVP Training Solutions page. Please visit our homepage to better understand the content discussed in this certification. While there, please take a look at the many other amazing certification topics and let's get certified today.